and I was walking up the stairs, and right at the last stair to the top of the stage, boom. Hey guys, it's Miss Chelsea here, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of my most embarrassing moments in a performance setting on stage. So a few years ago, I went and I did the Vier letzte Lieder with the Amherst Symphony Orchestra, and that's the Four Lost Songs by Strauss, and it's a beautiful, beautiful set. And it was just a weekend thing where they flew me out, I think on maybe a Friday, and then I had a rehearsal with the orchestra, dress rehearsal, and then the next day was the performance. And it was an amazing experience. I loved doing it. Mark is, he's an amazing conductor, and it was just such a wonderful thing to do with him and be a part of that. And okay, so at the dress rehearsal, I usually typically try to wear the shoes that I will be performing in if I'm doing some kind of dress rehearsal, just to get a feel for, is it something that's really clunky on the stage when you're walking on the stage, or anything you need to be aware of, is it a little slippery? And so I was wearing some heels. It wasn't a big heel or anything, it was just a typical, my standard performance heels. And I was walking up, so this was the dress rehearsal, and so the whole orchestra was on stage waiting for me to come up. And I was walking up the stairs, and right at the last stair to the top of the stage, boom, fell flat on my face. I mean, a lot of people joke about that, but they've never really done it. I have. Oh yeah, I have done that. And so I got up and I just kind of laughed it off a little bit, and they were so polite. Like seriously, these orchestra members, to the point where I was like, did you not see that? I mean, nobody was outright laughing at me or anything like that. So they were amazing about it, but I was so embarrassed, beyond embarrassed. And here's the best part of the story though. So I went back down, and then I was supposed to go up again and do something. They were working on another thing, and so I got to sit in the audience and listen to them, and then I was supposed to go back up on the stage and do something again. And the second time that I went, the same exact thing happened. I kid you not, I fell flat on my face in front of a full orchestra twice. 2 times in a row. I did that. I mean, there's probably some people that can say they fell flat on their face in front of an audience or on stage. Twice, okay? So what did that teach me? I really can't take myself too seriously. There are going to be all sorts of things that happen in life, all sorts of blunders and mistakes, and especially being a performer in the performance kind of career, that's going to happen to me a lot. And I think it comes down to, how do I respond to that? So I could get all upset, and of course I was embarrassed, but it's one thing to get embarrassed and throw kind of a big ordeal, a big fit about it, and it's another thing to be like, whatever, just falling flat on my face in front of, a huge orchestra, no biggie there. So that's one thing that I've learned for it, because I think that yes, the mistakes are going to come, and I can't take myself too seriously. And it also, what does it mean? That I'm a human being. I think that there's a lot of times there's this expectation that everything has to look perfect, to sound perfect all of the time, but that's not how life is. Half the time I'm a hot mess. And so I think it's realistic to embrace the fact that there are going to be mistakes, there are going to be blunders and everything, to make me feel self-conscious, to make me feel nervous, and that's okay. It's just part of life. It's part of being a human, and it's one thing where I can say, all right, I embrace it all. So bring on the blunders. Hopefully I'm not, scratch on or knock on wood or whatever it is. Hopefully I'm not bringing on some huge embarrassing moments. But you know what? If they are, I just have to use them to be a real person and to feel like I can connect with people, because there's so many opportunities for mistakes in front of people as well. So hope you enjoyed that story. What are your most embarrassing moments that you've had, whether you're a student or whether you're a performer, a student performer, or you're a teacher, a music teacher? I want to hear. Please tell me your stories to make me feel better, to make me feel like I'm not the only one. Have any of you fallen flat on your face? Please tell me in the comments below. That will really make my day and I won't feel so alone. So anyway, hope you liked it. Hit the thumbs up if you did, and you can hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you later. Bye!